I kind of alluded to, this is the holistic approach that we're talking about. Mine is kind of the whole holistic approach. My focus is more left of bang and prevention. And then you've got Bruce and Alma right there, who is doing the rescuing and then helping the kids afterwards. The focus needs to be, and I think I mentioned it, emergency responders don't have the ability to prevent things anymore. That's why parents need to take back that responsibility. We need to be able to see the danger coming, prepare wisely, and then protect those that are entrusted to us. And unfortunately, like I said, the traditional training that's been out there for trying to prevent all of these things for the last 15, 20 years is just following Einstein's definition of insanity. So we need to do something different. We need to have a way for people to truly be empowered by learning the habits and the behaviors and to follow those 4 Ps that I talked about, to take back that responsibility and be the ones to actually, try to keep the kids from being human trafficked, but then also be paying attention and knowing what to look for those kids that are being human trafficked. Just a quick story. Andy's heard this numerous times, but a elderly family or husband and wife, they were big into trying to, do something about human trafficking. They'd been to training after training, which is really just providing information, but people forget about 90 to 95% of that in a week, unless they develop those habits and behaviors. So they took my program, and using the predict phase, they said, okay, if we ever think we're seeing a young boy or girl being human trafficked, this is what we're going to do. And that's important because nobody will do the same thing. So every individual needs to figure out what they're going to do. So this elderly couple said, if we ever think we're seeing a young boy or young girl being human trafficked, we're going to follow them out for wherever we are. We're going to try and get a picture. Well, they were in a restaurant. They saw a young boy that they thought was being human trafficked. All the signs were there. That the man got up, basically dragged the boy out. They got out, went out, followed them, watched them get in the car, took a picture of the car and a picture of the license plate, and then dialed 911, and were able to share that with the 911 dispatcher. And the dispatcher, while they were typing all the information in, the couple heard the dispatcher say, "Oh, that's a stolen car." Well, she never was able to find out if this young boy was being human trafficked and if they found him, but they now were able to actually take action because they not only saw it, but they had figured out what they would do if they ever saw it. And then they actually took action because they were empowered to do that.